everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into how to look expensive on a budget. Who doesn't want to give off those effortlessly chic vibes without breaking the bank? It's all about making smart choices and finding hidden gems. Stay tuned for my top tips on looking amazing without spending a fortune. Okay, my loves, let's kick things off with a timeless classic, the power of black. You know those days when you're just not sure what to wear? Well, that's when you can always count on a trusty black outfit to save the day. It's sleek, it's sophisticated, and it just has this air of elegance. Think about it, a simple black dress, a chic black blazer, even just a black t-shirt paired with your favorite jeans. Instant chic! Alright, let's move on to something super important. Good hygiene. Honestly, this is a total game changer when it comes to looking and feeling your best. And it doesn't have to cost a fortune. Think about it. When you feel clean and fresh, you instantly radiate confidence. It's all about that feeling of self-care and self-respect that comes with taking care of yourself, both inside and out. And that, my friends, is priceless. So, what do I mean by good hygiene? Well, it's all the basics, really. Showering regularly, keeping your hair clean and styled, and making sure your nails are looking on point. Oh, and let's not forget about the importance of good dental hygiene. A bright, sparkling smile can totally light up your whole face. These little details might seem small, but trust me, they make a huge difference in how you present yourself to the world. And when you feel good about yourself, it really shows. Next up on our journey to looking like $1,000,000 is a good old-fashioned haircut. Getting your hair did is like the ultimate treat. Seriously, is there any better feeling than walking out of the salon with a fresh cut? It just does wonders for your confidence. It shows you care about yourself and those little details. Even a little trim can make you look and feel put together. Healthy, styled hair completes any outfit. It's like the cherry on top of a stylish sundae. So don't underestimate the power of a good haircut. Find a stylist you trust and get ready for fabulous hair. Trust me, it's an investment worth making. Alright, let's talk about everyone's favorite S word. Sales! I am such a sucker for a good bargain. It's like this little thrill you get when you find something you love at a fraction of the price. Who doesn't love that feeling, right? You don't have to sacrifice quality for affordability. It's all about being savvy and knowing where to look. Keep an eye out for those end-of-season sales, flash sales, and sign up for newsletters for your favorite brands. Moving on to a material that screams luxury and sophistication, leather. Leather instantly elevates any outfit with an effortlessly chic vibe. It's like a touch of magic. Even a few key pieces can make a world of difference. Think a classic leather jacket, perfect for layering, or a sleek leather handbag. It just gets better with age. Embrace the beauty of leather and add luxury to your style. Okay guys, this next tip is a game changer. Have you ever tried on something straight off the rack and it just fits? It's rare, right? That's where tailoring comes in. A good tailor can make even a simple dress or pair of trousers look like $1,000,000. It's all about the fit. When your clothes fit you perfectly, it instantly elevates your entire look. It just looks so polished and put together. And you know what the best part is? It doesn't have to break the bank. There are so many affordable tailoring options out there. Seriously, give it a go and you'll be amazed at how much more expensive your clothes will look. Right, on to the next tip. Let's talk fabrics, you guys. The fabrics you choose can make a huge difference in how expensive your clothes look. Natural fibers are your best friend. Think cotton, wool, silk, linen. These materials breathe well, drape beautifully, and feel amazing. They wear better over time too. Natural fabrics can be pricey, but look for sales and discounts. Investing in key pieces made from beautiful fabrics is better. It's all about quality over quantity, my friends. This next tip is all about accessories, and more specifically, watches. A classic watch can instantly elevate any outfit. It's the finishing touch that says, "I've got my life together." There's something timeless and elegant about a watch. A simple minimalist watch can look so chic and sophisticated. You don't need to spend a fortune on a nice watch. Think of it as an investment piece. It's a classic accessory that never goes out of style. Right, let's move on to the next tip. Hey everyone, it's Little Prince. Let's talk about jewelry. You don't need a crown full of jewels to look expensive, haha, just me? Seriously though, sometimes less is more. Instead of piling it on, pick a couple of key pieces. A simple, elegant necklace, maybe some cute little studs, or a delicate ring can add that perfect touch of class. Think timeless pieces, like pearls or a classic watch. Those never really go out of style. You know those chunky statement necklaces that were all the rage a few years back? Yeah, they were fun, but they can look a tad dated. Stick to pieces that are understated and chic. Remember, we're going for that effortlessly wealthy vibe. Oh, and don't be afraid to mix metals. I used to think gold and silver clashed, but done right it can look super modern and chic. Like a silver watch with a couple of dainty gold stacking rings. So cute. Okay, let's be real. Glowing skin just screams I have a personal facialist, right? Haha, well, we don't all have that luxury, but we can definitely fake it. Good skincare is key to looking healthy and radiant, and it doesn't have to cost a fortune. Start with the basics. A gentle cleanser, a good moisturizer, and SPF. Always SPF. There are so many amazing drugstore brands out there now that work wonders. Find what works for your skin and stick to it. One thing I've learned over the years is that drinking tons of water makes a huge difference. It really does make your skin look plumper and more hydrated. And don't forget about beauty sleep. Those 8 hours are called beauty sleep for a reason, you know. Oh, and don't forget to exfoliate a couple of times a week. It gets rid of all the dead skin cells and leaves your skin feeling baby soft and looking super glowy. Now, who doesn't love a bit of home decor? A stylish home bar screams sophistication, even with mocktails. Impress your guests and make your home feel luxurious. A cute little bar cart does the trick. Decorate with your favorite glassware, a few bottles of your go-to drinks, and maybe a plant or a candle. Matching cocktail glasses elevate your bar game. And don't forget the little details. It's all about creating that vibe, you know? Hey guys! Looking wealthy isn't just about material things. It's also about having a rich inner life. That's where being cultured comes in. There's nothing more attractive than someone who can chat about more than reality TV. Imagine talking about a new exhibition or a fascinating book. It adds a whole other dimension to who you are. And the best part is, being cultured doesn't have to cost a fortune. Libraries are treasure troves of amazing books. Many museums offer free entry days or discounted tickets. Tons of documentaries and online lectures are free on YouTube. So, get your culture on. You'll be surprised how much it elevates your whole vibe. Also, you never know who you might impress with your newfound knowledge. Wink, wink. Okay, let's be real for a sec. A dazzling smile can light up a room and it's a total confidence booster. When you feel good about your teeth, it shows. But here's the thing, you don't need a celebrity dentist or expensive treatments to achieve that $1 million smile. Good oral hygiene is honestly the key, you guys. Brushing and flossing regularly might sound basic, but it makes all the difference. And don't even get me started on the magic of whitening toothpaste. It's like a mini teeth facial every time you brush. If you're feeling fancy, you could try those whitening strips. I've heard great things. But honestly, even just making sure you're keeping those pearly whites clean can make you look and feel so much more put together. Remember, a healthy smile is a beautiful smile, and that's something worth investing in. Additionally, when you're smiling, you radiate good vibes. And who doesn't love that? Alright, let's talk Instagram. It's the ultimate platform for sharing our lives and showing off a bit of that aspirational lifestyle. But guess what? You don't need a private jet or designer wardrobe to make your feed look luxe. The secret is all in the curation. Think of your Instagram like your own personal magazine. You want it to be visually appealing with a cohesive aesthetic. Start by finding your signature style. Do you love minimalist flat lays, bright and airy photos, or maybe a more moody and editorial vibe? Once you've found your niche, stick to it. Consistent aesthetics make your feed look instantly more polished. And don't forget about the power of good lighting. Natural light is your best friend, so try to take your photos near a window. Good lighting can make even the simplest things look incredible. With a little creativity, you can achieve that expensive-looking Instagram feed on a budget. Hey guys! Embrace those amazing festival vibes, even on a budget. I love the music, the atmosphere, the outfits. You don't need to be rolling in dough to enjoy them. Some of the best festivals aren't the priciest ones. Look for smaller local festivals. Festival fashion is about expressing yourself. Get creative with your wardrobe. It's all about letting loose and creating unforgettable memories. Just remember to pack the sunscreen. Okay, so this next tip might seem a little random, but trust me on this one. Tip number 16 is all about keeping your car squeaky clean. Having a tidy car can make you feel so much more put together. And dare I say, a tad more glam. Think about it. You're rushing to a meeting or a date, and you hop into a car that's basically a mobile rubbish bin. Not exactly the best first impression, right? Now imagine this. You effortlessly slide into a pristine car, freshly cleaned and smelling divine. Instant confidence boost. Just dedicate a little bit of time each week to give it a quick tidy. Chuck out any rubbish, give the dashboard a wipe down, maybe treat yourself to one of those cute little car air fresheners. Honestly, it makes such a difference, and it's those little details that can really elevate your overall vibe. Now, listen up. Tip number 17 is a bit cheeky, but hey, why not embrace it? Showcase that happy relationship. A little PDA never hurt anyone. Radiate happiness and contentment. Those little gestures speak volumes. Celebrate a happy relationship. It shows you're loved and supported. Adds to that aura of having it all together. True happiness is the most attractive accessory. Let's talk about enriching that beautiful mind of yours. Nothing screams elegance like someone who can hold a conversation. Learning about the world makes you more interesting and well-rounded. You'll be invited to more events if you give off that intelligent vibe. Imagine contributing to a conversation about astrophysics. People will be impressed by your quiet confidence. Read newspapers, listen to podcasts, and stay informed. Let's talk about a piece of clothing that screams, "I have my life together." A really good coat. The kind that makes you feel like you can conquer the world and makes people do a double take as you walk by. Investing in a high-quality coat is one of the best things you can do for your wardrobe. It's something you'll have for years, and it instantly elevates any outfit. Plus, a structured coat can make you look taller and slimmer. Think about it. A classic trench coat on a rainy day, or a chic wool coat for chilly winter mornings. Each one adds sophistication and elegance, even if you're just wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Look for classic styles, neutral colors, and high-quality fabrics. A well-fitted coat is a game changer. Okay, let's be real, who doesn't love a little bit of makeup magic? Enhance your natural beauty, don't mask it. Think effortlessly chic French women, radiant and put together. Create a flawless base with foundation or BB cream, use concealer sparingly. Use neutral shades for your eyes. Nude lipstick or tinted lip balm for an effortless look. Let's talk about perfume and cologne. That magical spritz can transform how you feel and how people perceive you. It's like an invisible accessory. A signature scent elevates your presence, leaving a lasting impression. Haven't you ever caught a whiff and thought, wow, they smell amazing? It adds sophistication and allure. Find a scent that embodies your personality. Fresh and floral, warm and musky, or citrusy and bright. Remember, a little goes a long way. Just a spritz or two on your pulse points. Trust me, finding your signature scent is a game changer. Sunglasses are the ultimate cool girl accessory. They instantly elevate your look and add a touch of mystery. It's like saying, I'm chic, confident, and love a bit of mystery. And on top of that, they protect your eyes from the sun. Find the right pair to look expensive on a budget. Classic shapes like aviators, wayfarers, or cat eye frames never go out of fashion. Experiment with colors and lens tints to complement your style. Grab your sunnies, step out in style, and conquer the world. Let's talk handbags, shall we? A girl can never have too many, am I right? A handbag is more than just a place to stash your essentials. It's a statement piece. It can completely elevate your outfit and make you look instantly more polished. You don't need to break the bank to have a gorgeous handbag collection. Invest in classic styles that will stand the test of time. Timeless shapes like totes, satchels, and shoulder bags are incredibly versatile. Look for handbags in neutral colors like black, brown, beige, or even a pop of red. Quality over quantity, my friends. It's better to have a few well-made classic handbags that will last you for years. A classic handbag is the perfect finishing touch to complete your look. Hey guys! Designer clothes can be ridiculously expensive, but you can look amazing without spending a fortune. Mix high and low fashion pieces. Find hidden gems on the high street. Stores like H&M, Zara, and ASOS have great basics. Then, add a few key designer pieces. Mix high-end with affordable for a chic look. Fashion is about expressing yourself and feeling confident. Okay, let's talk shoes. Shoes can make or break an outfit. Investing in a good pair of leather shoes is one of the best things you can do for your wardrobe. Leather has a timeless, sophisticated vibe, plus they last for years if taken care of properly. Think classic loafers, chic ankle boots, or sleek heels. Leather shoes come in many styles and colors. A pop of color is always a good idea, so next time, ditch fast fashion shoes. Invest in quality leather shoes. Your feet and wardrobe will thank you. Sometimes we just need a little something extra to jazz up an outfit, right? That's where the magic of a scarf comes in. Scarves can transform even the simplest outfit into something chic and sophisticated. It's amazing what a difference a scarf can make. Tie it around your neck for a classic look, drape it over your shoulders for a touch of Parisian chic, or wear it in your hair for a fun, boho vibe. Scarves come in so many different colors, patterns, and fabrics, so you can find one to match every single outfit and mood. I'm a sucker for a good silk scarf. It just adds instant luxury. Next time your outfit needs a little something extra, reach for a scarf. It's the easiest way to add a pop of color, sophistication, and style. Hey guys! So tip number 27 might seem super obvious, but you'd be surprised how easy it is to overlook. Always, always, always dress for the weather. It sounds simple, but think about it. There's nothing chic about shivering in a flimsy dress when it's freezing, or sweating through your best top on a humid day. It honestly doesn't matter how expensive your clothes are if you look uncomfortable. Being practical is just as important as being stylish, and dressing for the elements shows that you're prepared and actually care about your well-being. Think about investing in some really cute rain boots, a gorgeous warm coat for winter, or a light flowy dress for those hot summer days. And don't forget about layering. It's the best way to adjust to changing temperatures throughout the day. Remember, practicality and style go hand in hand, so embrace the weather and look fabulous doing it. Okay, so tip number 28 is all about confidence. Because honestly, nothing says wealthy like someone who is comfortable in their own skin and proud of their achievements. You don't have to be a millionaire to radiate that kind of energy. We all work hard and achieve amazing things, both big and small, so don't be afraid to own it. Whether it's landing that dream job, completing a challenging project, or simply acing a difficult yoga pose, celebrate those victories. When you feel good about yourself, it shows. People are naturally drawn to confidence and positivity, and it's one of the most attractive qualities you can possess. So go ahead, treat yourself to something nice, share your successes with your loved ones, and let that inner glow shine. Remember, true wealth comes from within, and embracing your achievements is a beautiful way to show the world you know your worth. Okay, so this tip might seem a bit random, but trust me on this one. Having a tidy and organized living space can make you feel more put together and wealthy. When your surroundings are in order, your mind feels clearer and calmer. Picture this. You walk into a clean home after a long day, everything in its place. Doesn't that just scream expensive and chic? It's all about creating a sense of calm and order. Alright guys, we've talked about clothes, skincare, home decor and all that jazz. But you know what the absolute most important tip is for looking and feeling wealthy? Loving yourself. Seriously, it's the ultimate secret weapon. When you love and value yourself, it radiates outwards. You carry yourself with confidence, you make choices that align with your worth, and you just naturally attract positive vibes. It's like you become this magnetic force of amazingness. Think about it. You ever notice how the most confident people in the room always seem to have that certain something? It's not just about what they're wearing or how much money they have. It's about the energy they exude. It's about owning who they are and loving themselves, flaws and all. So embrace your uniqueness, celebrate your strengths, and be kind to yourself, even when those pesky insecurities try to creep in. Remember, you are amazing just the way you are, and that, my friends, is priceless. And there you go. These tips on how to look wealthy on a budget should have provided some valuable insights. Remember, it's not about flashing cash. It's about cultivating a sense of style, confidence, and self-love. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. I hope you found these insights helpful and that they inspire positive changes in your life. Until next time, stay fabulous. Bye.